do anything to you. You just go, ugh.
Put on a little bit of weight, but this is for you, fam.
Yeah.
Little belly bump. Oh, my.
That's what I do.
All right, here we go. Got our next set ready to go here. I believe.
You know, I am the worst person for these pools matches to be able to be like, and here's the storytelling, and here's all these players, because I have the worst face blindness ever. Going to the pre-local last night and having like 10 or 11 interactions where people are like, oh, hey, good to see you again. And I'm like, I know we've had like a whole conversation, and I just don't remember.
And then
like,
I have the opposite. I'm the person that like knows the names, understands who you are, but I just have never seen your face.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, darn, that is you. My bad.
I get the feeling that this is going to be one of those cases where like it loads into the match, we're going to look at the names, we're going to be like, how did I not know?
All right, we're going to be getting some Young Link Diddy Kong. All right, some more zoner matchups here. Liking it. This is going to be a good one. I see Lynx under the Young Link, and Diddy Kong in-game tag, we get LR. So let's see who these guys are. And yep, it's
King and Lynx. Yeah, so Lynx I have definitely heard of before. Yeah, really good Young Link. I don't remember what region coming out from, so apologies to all of the Lynx fans in chat that are cheering on their own region. But King, on the other hand, bringing the Diddy. You were talking about matchups against zoners, and this is going to be a real interesting one to see how Lynx plays it. Because as Young Link, basically the way that you play a whole lot of the neutral is trying to play a little dance of figuring out, do I have enough time to pull a bomb or throw a boomerang? Have I earned my time to get my projectile game going? And Diddy Kong is really good at pressuring you in a way where you don't always necessarily have time. But so far, King has not been able to maneuver around these projectiles enough, and Lynx doing a really good job of racking on that early damage. Oh,
catches the no-tech to the down tilt. Not going to get the follow-up, though. Really a very strong start here coming out from Lynx as well. Just kind of giving this Diddy Kong a little bit of a hard time even getting anything in. You know, Diddy Kong being a character that at high APM is a menace, but if you're fighting a zoner like Young Link, you got to be a little careful about how you be pressing these buttons.
I mean, if you want to talk about a menace at high APM, then look no further than Young Link. I love that idea from Lynx, trying to catch the air dodge in back to the ledge with that up B, because that could have scooped up for a whole continuation for the combo, and I'm pretty sure would not give Diddy his jump back if it was gone. But man, look at the damage rack up. Lynx has got combos on combos.
He is moving all around these platforms, and honestly, he's kind of throwing me off my game because I don't even know what his next move is, man. Never let Drops know your next move. Never let him know, because the way that Lynx is playing, he is making all his cards come out, and they are playing astonishing. Getting a down air immediately off the missed tech, and Lynx is on fire.
You know, what we're seeing from Lynx, especially when you're talking about moving around, being hard to catch, normally we think of that being Diddy Kong's game, but when you can really reliably do stuff like B reverses and wave bounces with a character like Young Link where you are constantly pressing the B button, I mean, it can be so hard to figure out exactly where he's going to go, right? You said never let them know your next move. That is exactly the way that Lynx has been playing.
Yeah, he's just moving around these B reversals, but does get caught by the Diddy Kong up smash. Remember, that thing comes out frame 3. I'm talking 3 frames, man. The moment you blink your eyes, the move has already happened. And
now, love to see that from King, though. Getting some zone established back in the game. I got mixed up because I saw that glancing blow, and I was shocked that that move did not hit, because that forwarder, sometimes that hitbox be lying.
Yeah, that's just very, very solid stuff from Lynx. Really just switching up a lot of their game plan. King is just looking to get some hits in, and because of that, Lynx taking advantage fully of everything that he is getting in his favor.
Yeah, Lynx, I mean, at least getting rid of the banana by tripping on it, of course, probably not his intent, just a matter of circumstance. Doing such a great job of applying fake pressure, letting King react to something, and then having that speed of Young Link to throw out a projectile and punish it. Love getting rid of that fire arrow right there with that down tilt. But again, King's going to have to do a lot of work here, get a really big setup with Diddy Kong to start racking on a ton of damage, which are, those kind of setups are few and far between for him.
Absolutely. King actually out here kind of bringing this back slowly but surely, guiding Lynx a little bit off, but, you know, it's going to take a lot more than this next stock. He's going to have to really take this out in a storm. Nair is going to just set him off stage, but Diddy Kong, he's never truly dead.
He's never dead until he's in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Like, especially if he's above the stage, he'll be chilling. Going for the 1-2-3, going for the gentleman on that jab, and yes, that forward throw, it is a kill throw, just gives him the boot, get that Diddy Kong out of here. Going to game number 2, Lynx looking clean, but King started kind of figuring out how to maneuver around that hail of projectiles as that game went on.
Yeah, very, very strong start, and I'm loving to see the movement. A lot of the times, all it really takes to really throw your opponent off is how you're moving around the platforms, moving around the stage. Because, yeah, you can get a good sense of what the character is going to do, but when are they going to do it is really the true question you should be asking yourselves when you're fighting your opponent. So, game 2, we're going to probably see a run back. No, we're going to get small battlefield.
Small battlefield. So taking away that ability for the young Link to run away. And again, normally Diddy Kong is one of those characters that can kind of chase him down. But I think I kind of get the philosophy here where you might think in that matchup, hey, maybe as Diddy Kong you want to take it a little bit slower and maybe try to call out Lynx a couple of times on these moments where he gets a hit with a projectile, sets you up in sort of an awkward guessing game situation. But a lot of those times we've seen Lynx just back off and wait to see for anything. Certainly not the case here. He's looking for the big damage right out of the gate. My word.
He is getting so many combo starters, and I love that he doesn't go for the full kill committal because he knows none of them are true. And he even hesitated on that up air. I thought that was a true confirm as well.
I mean, up smash even certainly would have been able to do it, but doesn't matter. Avoids the barrels as well. Lynx getting off to a hot start once again.
He is truly the definition of never let them know your next move. Because honestly, there's been like 3 opportunities where I thought Lynx surely was going to go for an option. But the throw off that he does with young Link right now is actually putting King very much in a confusion state. Where is this guy going to hit me from next?
Ooh, okay, turnaround up B, quick move out of shield. Not quite able to chase down King, throwing out that frame trap, not the frame trap, the coverage, the meaty, a little bit too early. And nonetheless, trying to keep that pressure on. Again, faking him out with that movement, never leaving himself in enough ending lag, particularly on the ground, for King to be able to say, okay, you've landed, you've used a move, that's the time for me to whiff punish. We've seen almost none of that from Lynx.
Yeah, this is very difficult right now. King is just unable to even get in on Lynx. Couple hits here and there, but gotta go for these kills. And the up air just barely missing the confirm, but the forward throw is just a kill confirm like we saw in game 1.
Yeah, a couple of committal things we've seen from King on defense. I mean, on offense, once King is actually able to get up close to the young Link, seems that he's got some good instincts. But on that defense, man, Lynx has really been making him sweat. And again, here come those big combos. Back airs once again. Oh my goodness, no double jump. You could be dead.
Oh my goodness, looking for a huge call out. The way that Lynx played that offstage game didn't even give King a chance. Let my boy live.
He is playing doubles right now. Are you seeing the way that he's playing around? I mean, the bomb, the boomerang, the arrows, everything. Like, these are just secondary characters. He's making young Link look like a puppet character with the way that he is constantly throwing out hitboxes. And man, Lynx turns almost every single one of them into a combo. It is incredible to watch.
My man was just moving all around the stage. My man was just having fun. He was having an exhibition of his controls. My guy was just going, he's going up, 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 throw it. I don't know. He said, throw it that way. Doesn't matter. It's just all over the place. And Lynx, you crazy.
All over the place. It is beautiful to watch a young Link that is not just sitting in a corner and throwing projectiles and just kind of waiting for you to run into them. But,
boom,
I mean,
boom,
he is on top of him. He's like comboing off of everything. It's impressive to